Hello and welcome to a new episode. I am Brian, the Unskilled Commander, and this is Crack-a-Lackin' Packs. As you can see, we've got 3 packs of the brand new Brothers War just dropped. Let's dive in and see what we get. I'm really hoping for some of the Transformed cards because I want to get all of them. I know they're not going to be in these packs because supposedly there's a 1 in 10 chance of them being in these collector boosters, but it's not, from what I was told, it's not like direct every 10 packs. It's a literal randomness. So like there are chances where you could open up a collector's box and have like 5 or 6 Transformers cards, or you could open up a collector's box and not have any. So the likelihood that I got any in these 3 packs is kind of low, is very low. Okay, so first off, we got that's actually a nice Golem token. Oh, this is backwards, I got that, okay. But I love me some collector boosters, guys. I'm all about the shinies and the full arts and the pretties. So let's go. I don't really know much about the spoilers, so I'm definitely not going to really know too much about how good any of these cards are right off the bat. So it's not going to be a crazy, oh my god, unless I get a Transformer. But still, it's really cool looking at all the art and showing you guys what we've got going on here. Oh, I do like that planes. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Because all the lands do have some sort of like construct or robots in them or whatever they're supposed to be, you know, lore-wise, I don't know. All right, we got Grix Command, 5-drop sorcery. Choose 2. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 creature. It gains lifelink until end of turn. Decent. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Okay, you know, decent way to get rid of like tokens or whatever. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. And each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among creatures they control. Okay. So yeah, for 5 mana, you can like give a creature 2 counters and some lifelink and make everybody else sacrifice their highest command or highest cost creatures. I like that. All right, we've got Feldon Ronom Excavator, nice full art. 2-drop 2/2. Okay, he's haste, so that right off the bat, 2 for 2 and haste, solid. He cannot block though. Whenever he deals damage, oh my gosh, whenever Feldon is dealt damage, exile that many cards from the top of your library. Choose one of them until end of the turn. Next turn, you may play that card. See, I mean, unless you build this into a deck that has a bunch of ways to get stuff out of exile, I don't like that. That's okay. It takes 5 damage from you block some giant creature. You just lost 4 of your cards. I don't like that. But maybe I don't know how to play it well enough. All right, next up, Blast Furnace Hellkite. It's a 9-drop, so big boy. It's only a 5/5. Artifact Offering. I do not know what that keyword means. It's flying in double strike. Okay, so that essentially makes it a 10. So that makes up for the 9 cost. And creatures attacking your opponents have double strike. Ah, I can definitely see why that's useful because it says nothing about you. It means that when any of your opponents attack other opponents, their creatures get double strike. So that's a very good enticement to get your opponents to attack each other. I like that. Soul Guide Lantern. That's not bad. Pristine Talisman. Okay. I have to admit, guys, I'm a bit of a snob on it. I'm not crazy about the old border stuff. I really aren't. That's not even words. I really am not. It just doesn't do anything for me. But whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. Yes. Woo! F yes. Not only did I get a Transformer on the first pack, I got Optimus Prime, the one. Optimus and Megatron are the ones I want most. I mean, I want all the Transformers, but holy hell, yes. Boss. That is sick. That is awesome. I'm so happy. Rip. Oh, God! No. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I guess we should read it. Sorry. I got so excited, I forgot. But, so 3, 4, so it's a 6-drop, 4/8. Not bad for 6, sort of. But it's green. There's no green on it. Blue, red, and white, plus 3 others. So, 3-color deck minimum. So that's going to be tricky to get all 3 colors out. But for 6, it's probably, a couple turns in. You should be able to get that. More Than Meets the Eye. Pay blue, red, white, and 2 others. You may cast this card converted for that cost. So you can play it as the vehicle mode for this cost instead of, so you save 1 mana. I mean, okay. When he's in robot mode, at the beginning of each up end step, bolster 1. Choose a creature with at least power, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I like that. And when he dies, return it to the battlefield converted under its owner's control. So you can choose to convert it, or if it dies, you bring it back converted, which is then a 6/8 truck vehicle, living metal. As long as it's your turn, this is a creature. So you don't even have to crew it. Awesome. It's got trample. Awesome. Whenever you attack bolster 2, the chosen creature gains trample until end of turn. When that creature deals combat damage to a player, convert Optimus Prime back. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to try and build a commander deck around him, but at the same time, obviously, I kind of want to because it's Optimus. So, yeah. Dude, that's, wow. Woo, yeah. But seriously, that's probably the most reaction you'll get out of these because these aren't supposed to be reaction videos, but yeah, wow. All right, and last card, Fauna Shaman, a beautiful full art foil rare. 2-drop, 2/2 for 2, not bad right off the bat. And then pay 1 green and tap it, discard a creature card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand. That's pretty solid. I mean, you know, you're getting her out like, you know, turn 2 at the latest, basically. And, you know, all you gotta do is pay a green, which you've already have if you cast her. And then you can tap it and discard a crappy, you know, 1/1 to go get your Ulamog or whatever, or, you know, Eldrazi. So that could be good. Wow, still can't believe it. Sorry, I shouldn't like take these off screen if I'm going to open them. Unfortunately, with the reactions and reading, and of course because these are, oh man, come on. Because these are collector's packs, there's going to be a lot more of the pretties and stuff, so, oh my gosh. Stop sticking your ugly hands in the camera. Because ideally these episodes are supposed to be like 15 minutes or less, but I don't know that that's going to hit there. Okay, so we got our elemental token. Ooh, what's this? Power Stone. I just like that art and the full foil of it, yeah. What was on the other side of Golem over here? Another Power Stone. Okay, well, that's fair. All right, Veterans Power Blade. That looks pretty cool. Pentagon Strong Bull. Aeronaut's Wings. Unleashed Shell. Unleashed Shell! I like that. That's nice. Using play on words. I know I didn't read off the original pack, but whatever. Mishra, Excavating Prodigy. Transmogrant Altar. Cool Island. All right, Kayla's Command. 3-drop, 2 white and 1. Choose 2. It's a sorcery. Create 2/2 colorless construct artifact creature token. Put a +1/+1 counter on creature you control. It gains double strike till end of turn. Search your library for a basic plains card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle, and you gain 2 life and scry 2. That's pretty decent sorcery, especially for a white deck to maybe do a little ramp, because you get to choose 2. Siege Veteran. To 2/2 for 3. Not, you know, a little worse off, but at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, that's good, because it's the beginning of every combat. Your combat, rather. Whenever another non-token soldier you control dies, create a 1/1 colorless token. Okay, that's pretty solid. I like that. Staff of Titania. That's pretty cool. That would look really good in foil. But I mean, it's really awesome full art to begin with. 2-drop Artifact Equipment. The equipped creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of forests you control. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, create a 1/1 Forest Dryad land creature token. That's pretty cool. Its equipment cost is 3. So that's kind of like, shoot, I don't remember. There's another green equipment that's, or it might be an enchantment, aura, that's like the same thing. You get +1/+1 for every forest you control, but that has the added benefit of making tokens. That's pretty nice. Ivory Tower, Liquid Metal Coating, Perilous Vault. Oh, it's a mythic. What is this? 4-drop artifact. Pay 5 and tap it. Exile Perilous Vault. Exile all non-land permanents. Oh, okay. Kind of a, not necessarily instant speed, because you have to have, oh my gosh. I'm not even going to wait. But yeah, so like that's pretty cool. It's a board wipe that you can have sitting on the field to kind of deter people. I like it. And whoosh, Slicer Hired Muscle. Sweet. I don't know why he's called Slicer. That is Wheeljack. Why are you calling him Slicer? But whatever. Another Transformer card. 2 in 2. That is insane. And it's one of the Shattered Mirror ones, which is awesome. So he is a 5-drop with a red. So and then more than meets the eye, you pay 3 instead of the 5 to play him as his car form. 3/4 power toughness, double strike, and haste. So he's 6/4 basically. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of Slicer until end of turn. If you do, untap Slicer, goad it, and it can't be sacrificed this turn if you don't convert it. Nice. Or if you don't do all of that at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you convert it. Oh, interesting. So you only get 1 chance at that, sort of. Let's see what happens when you convert it. Sweet. I also saw that. All right. His alternate side is a 3/2. First strike and haste. So loses the double strike. Living Metal. Whenever, that just means, I believe Living Metal means that it's automatically a creature. You don't have to crew it. So whenever Slicer deals combat damage to a player, convert it at end of combat. Okay. So I get it. So it's like, okay, at the beginning, oh, so you can keep him, and then like he just converts back and forth like bang, bang, bang until you give it to someone else. Okay, cool, but that is sick. And Staff of Titania. Now, normally I would be a little annoyed that I got a double of something in the same pack, but I was literally just saying this would look cool in foil, and it's in foil, so I'm kind of happy with that. Wow. All right, guys, can we go 3 for 3 and get Transformers in each 3 packs? Highly, highly doubtful, but I am stoked beyond belief that I got Optimus Prime. I don't even care. Unless this pack has Megatron, I mean, nothing else is going to be as important. So I'm okay. I'm happy with this purchase. All right, we've got cool little soldier token dude. Other side is another. Okay, I get a Power Stones and all of them. Let's go. Urza's Rebuff. Tokasi's Dig Site. I mean, the art in this set is actually really cool. Like I said, I haven't looked at spoilers, so I'm not like super psyched for this set other than the Transformers. But clearly there's some gorgeous art and probably some really solid cards. Goring Warplow. Supply Drop. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what Supply Drop is. Battery Bearer. Corrupt. Cool Land. All right, Mechanized Warfare. It is an enchantment for 2 red and 1 other. If a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead. Ooh, that might go into my Torwaki deck. Oh, I think that was supposed to be the Transformer slot. I don't know. Maybe not. But what do we've got here? Tokasi Dig Site Mentor. Was that already the Tokasi I already saw? Green, white, blue, 1 other, 4 for a 4/3, not bad. Creatures you control have vigilance and tap to surveil 1. And you play a whole big mess of mana, like 2 green, 2 white, 2 blue, and 2 others to exile her from your graveyard. Return any number of target artifact cards with total mana value 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate as a sorcery. I don't know. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana to do that. And she has to be in the graveyard to do it. And then you only get back artifacts that have a total mana value of 10. So it's not like you're getting all your artifacts back on the field or something crazy if you're dumping stuff in your graveyard. But I don't know. I'd have to think on that. I don't know exactly how I would run that or how good to do that. We've got Sardian Avenger. 2-drop for a 1/1 for 2. Meh. But first strike and trample. Okay, first strike is decent, I guess. Whenever he attacks, it gets +X +0 until end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. Interesting. Whenever an artifact that opponent controls is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, he deals 1 damage to that player. Okay. Meh. Nah, it looks like I don't think we're getting any Transformers in this one. Swiftfoot Boots. Springleaf Drum. Rune Chanter's Pike is a 2-drop equipment. Crypt creature gets first strike and gets +X +0, where X is the number of instants and sorcery cards in your graveyard. Oh my god! Another Transformer! This is freaking sick. Goldbug, humanity's ally. Oh man, I can't believe it. So psyched. That's awesome. Like I said, I mean, I would have wanted, Megatron, but let's not look to gift Transformer in the mouth there, eh? All right, so it is a 1, a white, and a blue. So it could go in Optimus's deck. More than meets the eye. So 2-drop, you play it automatically as the vehicle form. It is a 3/3. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking humans you control. Nice. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, convert Goldbug. Now he's Scrappy Scout. He's a vehicle, living metal, so he's a creature. He's only a 1/3 now. Human spells you control can't be countered. Whenever Goldbug and at least one human attack, draw a card and convert Goldbug. So that's on attack. So it's basically like, okay, I've got this 1/3 vehicle and like a little human scout, which would be Spike there in the picture. So then you attack with both of them, and then you draw a card and convert him back into this. So then the human wouldn't take any damage. And then, okay, cool. Unwinding Clock. Oh, cool. 4-drop. Untap all artifacts you control during each other player's untap step. I know that card. I don't know how valuable it is because this is a foil, old border stuff. But I don't know. That might be worth something because I know a couple of my friends have it and they don't play it often. So either it's not, well, I mean, obviously you play that in a artifact deck, clearly. So not every deck's going to need it, but, that's still cool. Interesting. I'll have to look that one up. Awesome, guys. I can't believe it. Optimus Prime. First pack. Okay. Wow. Super happy, super happy. We're running a little long on this one, but yeah. There you go. Brothers War packs, collector boosters. I recommend them. They are expensive, guys. The collector boosters of every set, $25 each. So right there, I dumped like $75. Now, I think this is only like 10, to be honest with you. Last time I checked a couple weeks ago, before the, pre-release, which is this weekend, his shattered glass form is like 30. He's only 10. So it's not like I'm making money off of these Transformers. Who maybe I don't know. I have to look up some code, whatever. But still, it's all about, for me, it's about the full arts and the shined, the foils and just having cooler art for the cards as opposed to even the commons. I like that because I would rather have a full art, common. Okay, that's not a common, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't have full art commons, but you know what I mean. If nothing else, I'm getting foil versions, right? So it's like, okay, if this card's going to go in my deck, at least it's automatically a foil. But all right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you check out my other stuff on the channel. Maybe give it the old sub, I don't know. And I will see you guys next time.